point guard position, 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic.
Welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. A moment here to see the numbers for Ja Morant.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Jalen Wells, Zach Edey out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Spencer in at the 2. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, Coach, something you love about watching games, it's observing the dynamic of these NBA matchups.
Yeah, I like watching great guards challenge the bigs. I like watching defensive stoppers switch on to a star player. You never see the same story develop twice.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Here's Morant, following the score by the Lakers. Aldama, the pass to Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Morant has all the moves to find a way to score in there.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
Morant with the bucket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Doncic. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Memphis.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant, and Coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Spencer, and there's a pick. Back to Morant, 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here from the high post. Spencer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Here's Morant, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Up and over Doncic. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Now here's Morant, coming off a 28-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Morant. First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're currently holding on to the third best record in the conference. And of course the Grizzlies, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
I think for Los Angeles, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
Moran against Doncic. Aldama grabs the board.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
To the inside. Here's Edey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, when Edey gets strong inside positioning like there, just let him go to work because he can overpower defense.
Here's Doncic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes comes in for Ayton, and it's Kennard in for Reeves.
Luka Doncic. One shot.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Moran. He's got 6. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Wells from deep. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Here's James. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
1:41 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Spencer. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Bit early to pick up foul number 2. He's got to be on his best behavior now.
LaRavia is checked in for James. Los Angeles leading by 11. To the left wing. From deep, here's Doncic. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Morant from downtown. And another miss by Memphis. The Lakers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside Morant. Aldama outside. Pass to Jerome. And here's Morant outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Prosper's checked in for Edey. Clark comes in for Aldama. And it's Jackson in for Ja Morant. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Doncic passes to LaRavia. Now here's Hachimura. The three. And it's Coward with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To halt the run, connects from downtown.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Kennard from outside the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist of the night.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Doncic. Give him 8. Kennard on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up by 12. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
We've got Luke Kennard. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Drains the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
The Lakers lead by 9. Kennard on the wing. From the arc. Nails it from 3. Kennard's got 11.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Clark with a screen on Reeves. There's Jackson with the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. The 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Every offense works to create good looks. Here are the beneficiaries of that effort. You look at Kennard, topping the chart with his efficiency. And of course, LeBron James.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Morant. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. The Lakers lead by 15. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Morant against Brogdon. And the call will be against Jalen Wells. That's his first foul of the game. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
That was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Doncic checked in for Los Angeles. And Memphis also making a switch. Edey's checked in for Clark. The Lakers lead by 20. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Brian, back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Jackson. Edey with a screen on Hachimura. Inside. They need this. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, Edey's a good man to have in the pick and roll. A big, strong guy who relishes contact.
Los Angeles has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. And Doncic with the jam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Spencer. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Jackson. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Kennard. Takes the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Kennard's got 9 points in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Wells. Jackson outside. Edey with a screen on Hachimura. There's the block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And here's Doncic outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Wells. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Now Jackson. 6 to shoot. Outside Wells. And here's Morant. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 9 points.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Kennard on the wing. And Los Angeles another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Wells. Pass to Edey. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
On the wing, Reeves. And Los Angeles another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Jackson outside. Outside Wells. Pass to Edey. Now Jackson. 4-3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Jackson's gone 2 of 5 tonight. And here's Reeves outside. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Jackson. Hachimura covering. Jackson gets the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Well, the Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Reeves, the pass to Kennard. Knocks down the triple. Kennard's got 23.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Aldama. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, get ready for some an amazing set from your Pocket Fight Arena Entertainment.
Hello folks, still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question, I'd rather play alongside them than against them. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Lakers.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this club really difficult to defend for an entire game because they always have fresh people coming in. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
So it's Los Angeles now, and following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the first leg of just a two-game trip for them. Checking out the group for Tuomas Isalo to start the second half. They've got Zach Edey, Jalen Wells out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Spencer in at the shooting guard position. And the Grizzlies shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Spencer, yet to see a basket. Off the mark there with a three.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And that one drops for him.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Here's Morant. 9 points in the game. Pass to Spencer. There's a screen. Aldama outside, puts up a three. He drops it from range. Aldama's got 6 points.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Fires the three, and there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Doncic.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Morant with it, picked up by James. And Morant gets it to go. He's got 11.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
Using that near 7-foot frame, Aldama says not today.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Make some noise.
Well, when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc, these are the league leaders. You look at Kennard, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And of course, Austin Reeves.
And the way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep.
Pass to Spencer. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Spencer's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort. Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Guys?
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Morant. Aldama outside. 6 on the shot clock. Edey with a screen on Doncic. From deep, Morant. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. That one's good from James on the assist by Ayton. James has got 4 points this quarter.
I don't know how you stop James inside. He just overpowers the defender and gets it to go.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. This one for 3, and the three-pointer goes. Morant's got 16 points now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Laravia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jerome's checked in for Ja Morant.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. Clark is checked in for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 58 left in the third. Aldama, the pass to Jerome. Picked by Aldama. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Kennard. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Kennard's got 25 points.
No doubt Kennard possesses the shooting ability to take over, and he's doing it here.
Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Back to Jerome. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Aldama. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Jerome passes to Clark. Here's Spencer, looking to win the run. Drills it from deep. Spencer's got 6 in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Kennard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good, Spencer.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Pass to Hachimura. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. Hachimura's got 8.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
High post Clark. Outside Wells. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Memphis.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Nice shot by Kennard.
Well, Kennard wasted no time firing back. That's the work of an elite three-point shooter.
Clark left side. 3 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Nice shot by Kennard.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Here's Coward. He's covered by LaRavia. Pass to Jackson. Launches it. Rebound by the Lakers.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Hits the trifecta. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this is Kennard's shot. And if you don't chase him off the three-point line, this is what will happen.
And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Clark. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Kennard. And Memphis also making a switch. Edey's checked in. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Jerome outside. Edey with a screen on Brogdon. To the middle. Jerome finds Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Brogdon. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Edey with a screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to Edey, deflects the pass. Outside Vanderbilt, Hachimura from long range. And Los Angeles, another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul. Some changes for Los Angeles. Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Kennard in for LaRavia. The Lakers on D. Pass to Aldama. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Kennard for three. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists in the game.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Back to Edey. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Morant. Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer. Morant's got 19 points.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Kennard can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Kept alive. Edey, that's good.
Well, it's so tough trying to keep Edey off the boards. When he's being aggressive like this, he's a real wrecking ball.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Luke Kennard.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Doncic on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. 23 points in the game.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Pass to Aldama.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching. Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
At the line for 2, LeBron James.
That free throw, good from James.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career. Both
free throws good from James. for Memphis. They've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Wells, the pass to Morant. Back to Wells. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Assisted.
Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
Smart for 3. Spencer grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
That's good from Doncic. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon, and when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
Pass to Spencer. Back to Morant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Morant. Pass to Spencer. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Now here's Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Reeves. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's Spencer. Offensive rebound. From deep, Morant. It doesn't go for him. Reeves with the ball. Good on the shot.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Luka, many feel that this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep this rhythm going?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. You know, don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves. You know, play as a team, and that's our key.
You got it. Thanks.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Luke Kennard.